Welcome to the Rapture Cult. My name is Scott. This is a new installment. And today I want to talk to you about what it means to have faith and what it means to believe in God. We look around us and we live pretty much in a godless society. You can turn on the television, you can go to the movies, you can read periodicals, you can go on the internet, you can do all these things, and you can witness the fact that we live in a godless society. We live in a place where you routinely hear on the street corners where they curse God, damn God and curse Christ. You can go to the movies again and see all these different things. And I used to be one of those guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I used to be one of those guys. It was funny how I kind of went to church and I thought, well, everything's going to be okay. I'm going to church, I'm giving my little tithe money and all those different things. And I still really didn't know God. And let's just say I know somebody that had an experience. This is a long time ago. And they found themselves in a different place. It was so horrific, so terrible, so evil, that the first thing that they understood was that there's no law and order. Everything is chaos. Everything is pandemonium. It's like being on a roller coaster, a cacophony of craziness, of things that are out of control. And I was a tough guy back then. I really thought a lot of myself. I thought I was bulletproof. I thought I was Mr. Big Shot. But I didn't know God. I thought I did, but I didn't. I paid him lip service, but I was just a miserable, wretched sinner. And I deserved to go to that place called hell. I deserve to be there. And here's the thing that a lot of people don't understand, because you see them everywhere. I used to be one again. You see them everywhere. They care about money, they care about prestige, they care about power, they care about politics, they care about position, they care about relationships. But what they did was they crowded out God. It's like it says in Romans chapter 1 verse 20, where they worship the created more than the creator. In other words, they just basically became their own God. And what they don't understand, and what I didn't understand years ago, was that in hell, let's call it for what it is, in hell, it's a whole lot worse than pain. And the reason that it's a whole lot worse than pain was because, and is because, there's no God. God does not exist. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, who was later manifested in the body of Jesus Christ, he doesn't exist in hell. His presence does not exist in hell. It's a void, it's a vacuum, it's a vortex of horror, of terror. It's loathing, it's loneliness, it's hopelessness. You can't even describe it. It goes beyond words. And so here I was in this horrible place, and God reached down and grabbed me. what happened was, I was on this roller coaster of terror and horror. And out of nowhere, I yelled out the name Jesus. So, I know that 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 Jesus saves. So, what I'm trying to point out here, if there's any kind of a lesson to this, is that even though people deny God, even though they mock God, even though they curse God and they damn Christ, wherever you turn, their actions, their words, whatever, God does exist. You've got the shadow of God, you've got the presence of God, you've got the footprint of God, you've got the fingerprint of God everywhere in this world. But here's the deal. If you continue to deny God and God's only Son, God will give you your wish. I just thank God every day. What happened was, when I came to and I was in a puddle of sweat. My heart was racing like a hummingbird on steroids. I know that I know that I know that Jesus saves. If you don't know who Jesus Christ is, ask Him into your heart, get into His Word, and live your life like Christ would want you to live your life. Jesus Christ does save. If nobody else in the world told you that, I'm one guy that will, and I am right now. I'm telling you that. Jesus Christ does save. He is the only God in the saving business, and He will forever be the only God in the saving business. The Bible says that every knee shall bow and every mouth shall confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. It's just a matter of time when you want to admit it. It's just a matter of time, because if you don't admit it, you'll get your wish, because you're gonna hear those words, I know not from whence ye are, and you're gonna end up in a place that you don't want to be, because it's worse than you can never imagine. I pray every single day that nobody goes to this place. Go to my website. It's called therapturecult.com. I put a bunch of articles on there you might be interested in. This is all about faith. This is all about the big picture. This isn't about going to all these different restaurants or movies or whatever else that we do to occupy our time, because reality is like that. It's going to go like that. Take advantage of the time that you got here. Make a stand and make your life worth it. Why? Because you're only going to give glory, honor, and praise to Jesus Christ. That is only where the true reality is. I pray for your soul. I pray for you, and I hope you find it in your time to give me prayers, and let's go out there and get some people saved, okay? Thank you very much.